New this morning, more than 110 people now have been reportedly died after more than 1,000 are still missing from those Maui wildfires.
Right now, some much needed help is finally on the way. Our Samantha Johnson is live at Indianapolis International Airport this morning with an update on Indiana Task Force 1. Sam, some good news to tell us about this morning?
That's right, Julia and Julia. 70 members of Indiana Task Force 1 now officially en route to Maui. They arrived here at the airport just after 4 o'clock this morning, and I want to show you a little bit of video. We were there as the team loaded up on the shuttles to make their way here to the airport. This was at the hotel just down the road. That shuttle arriving early this morning at 3:15. Indiana Task Force 1 staying together as a team overnight to prepare for this morning's flight. Now, we know last night all 70 members undergoing medical checks to make sure they are ready for this trip. And while they were packing up, we talked to a few of the first responders about what they are expecting during this mission. They tell us no matter their assignment, once they are on the ground in Maui, their main goal is to help bring closure to families there.
We train for that, so just kind of rely on that, and it's kind of fluid. It's always changing, so we might expect to be doing one thing and we'll get there and end up doing something completely different.
Now, we also talked to the leader of Indiana Task Force 1 for this mission. He says he anticipates the search efforts in Maui to be similar to that of 9/11. Now, the team tells us it's about a 9-hour flight to Maui. We know we expect them to be on the ground there anywhere from 10 to 14 days. So Julia and Julia, coming up in the next hour of sunrise, we're going to hear more from the men and women who are making that flight this morning. Certainly some good news that they're finally on their way.